Hi, and welcome to Moonbeam Connections. I'm Jackie Lee. I'm here today with your relationship frequency. So today I thought we'd look at your current partner. So what's your energy in this relationship? What's their energy? What's the energy between you two? So we'll take a look at that today. So the first card we're going to pick is your energy within this relationship. So we want one card for your energy within this relationship. Ooh, Nine of Cups. So that's wish fulfillment, being content, sort of content with what you've gotten, your wishes fulfilled. Sort of you've come to a spot where you're satisfied. You've sort of collected your 9 cups. You have them with you. So it's a sign of contentment, satisfaction, having your wish fulfilled. Woo! So it would tell me you're actually in a happy relationship. So that's good. So let's see what their energy is, though, in this relationship. Ooh, I got cards flying. So what's their energy in this relationship? Ooh, and I can see these cards don't show up very well with our lighting. I wonder if I can try and fix that. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it, though. Ooh, that's not good. Let's just wanted to look here for a second. Well, some of them show up better than others. Okay, so that's the 9 of Cups. Let's see what their energy is. Ooh, that's a bunch of cards. We won't take those. So looking at what their energy is in this relationship, please. One card for their energy. There we go. It's kind of coming out partly upside down. So the Hermit. Ooh, so this is about feeling isolated or lonely or withdrawn. That's interesting that they would feel lonely and withdrawn while your energy is, oh, this is perfect. Okay, let's see what the energy is between the two of you, please. What's the energy between the two of you, please? Ooh. Got a bunch of cards coming out here. Oh, sorry. I had one that fell. Let me try and get it. There we go. I got it. Okay. We'll just throw these cards back in. I just want one card that represents the energy. One card that represents the energy between the two of you, please. Let's slow down. I think that's my problem. Let's try going slower. One card that represents the energy between you, please. Okay, there we go. We've got one card there. Ooh, the Lovers. And underneath, the Chariot, moving forward. Well, this is interesting. So you have your wish fulfillment, you're happy, you're satisfied, you're content where you are. The other person is feeling isolated, lonely, withdrawn, and yet you have the energy in between you of this Lovers. So I would say that's, obviously that's a good energy. It can also be about choices, though. So this is about unity, harmony, choices between you, or feeling balanced. And then you have this Chariot. So this is moving forward. This is determination, success, being in control, having a victory, moving forward. So this relationship is moving forward. You're feeling content. There's love between you. And yet the other person is feeling isolated. Let's get some clarifiers for this. See if we can get some clarifiers. Please, clarify what is happening in this relationship. So let's clarify the Hermit first, actually, because that's the one I'm most confused about. With all these other cards, this is like, if you're dating, this is headed towards marriage. If you're just friends, this is headed towards dating. If you're already married, this is headed towards a bigger commitment. but yet we have this isolation feeling. And you know what? Maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong way. This could be that this person within this dynamic actually feels secure and loving, because we do have the lovers in between you. So there is a loving relationship here. And yet this hermit, this person feels isolated because maybe they had to move to be with you. So now they feel isolated. So even though they love you, they want to move this relationship forward, they're feeling a little bit isolated in this relationship because they don't know anybody else around. But let's see. Let's further clarify the reversed hermit, please. Let's see if we can get a clarification. Okay, we had this one come out flipped out. Choices. This is about having a lot of choices, using your imagination, illusions. It can, some choices are good, some choices are bad. And then the Four of Cups reverse is about awareness or having a new outlook, accepting things, right? If you look this way, he's not accepting this fourth cup. He's kind of dissatisfied where he is right now. But when you put it this way, he is accepting this cup. So it's almost like this, and this is a card of decision. So it's like feeling isolated, having to make a decision. And this decision might very well be actually that, do I stay within this connection and move away from my family, or do I not stay within this connection and then I will be closer to my family? And the choices can be, you can have good choices, you can have bad choices. Things can work out well, things can work out bad. Let's further clarify the Nine of Cups for you. Let's further clarify the Nine of Cups for you. Oh, wait, how many cards? We got too many cards here. Let's do that again. So this is, getting a new outlook and accepting where they are, but having a lot of choices. And maybe that's why they, we've got some turnaround cards here. Sorry, I didn't see that. That must have happened in the last one. Let's get these cards turned back around. Okay, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups here. Oh, there we go. Nope. One day we'll get it going here. Nine of Cups. We just want one card, please. Just one card for the Nine of Cups. There we go. Oh, there it is. So the reversed Six of Pentacles. So that's about having strings attached. It could be about debt or inequality. So it's interesting that you're fulfilled and you're content, and content in your emotions, but maybe this is the energy of having some kind of debt tied to you, or having some kind of inequality in the relationship. So what's interesting. Clarifying the Lovers, we got the Five of Cups. So this is loss and grief. So the energy between you is this love, but also this loss and grief. And this person having to accept things and making choices while there's some strings attached. And what's the underlying energy? Reverse the Empress. So this is about being dependent, smothering. I would say really this is about feeling this person is very happy with where they are, but things aren't equal. There's an unequal balance within this relationship, and they want to charge ahead, and there is some love, but there's also some grief within this relationship. So even though the love is there between the two people, there's some grief. And this can go back to our moving away. This person feels isolated. They had to move away from everything they knew to be with this person, and they had to make choices, and they're not exactly necessarily happy about having to make those choices, right? So there's a grieving process. So even though there's this love between you, this very strong love between you, there's also this loss and grief, I would say, of this person mainly, of they had to make choices within this relationship, and in order to be with you, they had to give something else up. And right now they may feel very smothered or dependent on you. Like maybe they didn't have a job when they had to move to where you are, so now they're dependent on you financially, or they're dependent on you for other social interactions, right? It's you and your family live there, you and your friends live there, so they become dependent on you that way. So there's sort of this, and then this is where this comes, right? This is equal generosity, give and take, the balance, and this is an unbalanced give and take. So there's some kind of, and there's choices, right? Unbalanced choices. There's a love there, but there is this grieving. There's this sort of underlying issue that may be affecting one or both of you. I think what we'll do today is we're going to get these love oracle cards. They're just cute little tiny cards. And we're going to get one message for this relationship for you from these cards. Let's see what it says. One message for you from these cards, please. What do these cards want to send as a message today? And I will say, I do send out the intention that these messages find you when you need them. So if you found this message today, it was meant for you. So let's just get one. Oh, and there we go. Our one card. Ooh, remember the day we met. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. Okay, so lots of sort of wonderful, happy feelings in here. So I would say overall, this relationship is actually a good relationship. It's moving forward. You know, you're happy with it, although there's some imbalance that you're not quite sure about. This person is just feeling a little isolated for whatever reason and a little bit in despair because of it. But I would say it's because there's choices to be made and they're not sure exactly what choice they're going to make. But there is a lot of love here and they do really love you. And this, I would say overall, this is a good relationship. There's just some underlying issues that need to be dealt with. Well, I hope this message helped you today, and thank you for joining me. I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now.